Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. Today we have esteemed guests with us, Raghav's parents. They have been our biggest pillars of strength as well as our biggest cheerleaders since the start. So uncle and auntie, welcome to the podcast.
Thank you so much,
Thank you,
Karthik.
Karthik.
Auntie, to begin with, I'd like to ask you, because I'm sure everyone who watches this wants to know, how was Raghav as a kid?
Karthik, Raghav was a sweet kid, super cute. Every child has their own qualities. So Raghav was also very naughty and playful.
And then how was he in school?
Raghav used to get distracted easily, and I didn't have patience at times. So I used to lose my temper at times.
Raghav, would you
Yes.
still agree to that?
No, she's a good mother. An understanding mother for sure.
Yeah. And what were your aspirations for him, growing up?
I always wanted Raghav to focus on studies. I wanted him to be professional, but he wanted to be a businessman. So it's okay. Meaning, I also believe that when you follow your passion, you just don't grow, you shine. So he should do what makes him happy.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm okay about it.
So, how do you feel that now today you achieved something? How do you feel?
Raghav, there is no greater joy than this, seeing your children achieve their dreams. So keep trying, keep improving.
And Auntie, is there anything you'd like to tell us about the brand and any advice you'd want to give us on how we are doing things right now?
Yes. Amore has pretty much everything like shirts, t shirts, sportswear, and hoodies. The best part is that the fabric is soft and comfortable, and it can be worn on all occasions.
So, Dad, because you're a businessman yourself, and I know that when I was growing up, you wanted me to be a professional, but I chose the line because I thought you were like I always have seen you as my inspiration, as my role model. So, how do you see Amore's growth? Because I know you were the only person who's seen it from the beginning.
Raghav, I started my career also working for a company and then gradually got into doing business. So what I think that you should always do a job so that you understand the nitty-gritties of business and then get into your own business because you are playing with money. So doing business at the onset looks very nice, but if it goes up and down, then you are into a financial, you're playing with money. So I would always suggest that yes, you should always be aspire to do something big, but at the same time, you need to be very, very clear in your vision and thought what you wanted to do.
And how do you see yourself when you were my age, and how do you see me?
You've done much better than me. Uh, you did your graduation from Marbia, and after that, I thought that you would take up a job in a hotel or into something to do with hospitality, but you chose to do something in fabric, which is also good. It has a great potential. At the same time, it has a lot of competition. So you need to keep on evolving yourself with designs, fabrics to be able to beat the market and make it big.
And what is your advice to Karthik and me?
Just be at it and don't let go of it. And ultimately, if you are at it, you will see ups and downs in the business. But in the long run, I think so. It has great potential. Your brand logo is very appealing, and I think it has potential. But yes, it will be slow. You can't think that it will be an overnight,
Success
jackpot
story.
or success story. But yes, it will be slow, and you have to be at it and keep on innovating. And I think so. One day you will reach there.
I'm going to conclude what I like to ask you, and as well as our viewers, because with your experience, everything you say is like a gold mine inside. So, what advice would you give to people starting out who are like probably younger than us as well, when they want to become successful businessmen?
See, our business in today's time and world is very difficult because you've got a lot of competition. You've got big MNCs which are sharks coming into the country. The country is open now. So business, you always look at successful business people and you think that is business. but business is actually not. It's a tough work because actually you're playing with your own money, and it's your make or break. So I think so. You should be very sure of when you get into business, so that you don't play, you don't lose your money, because money is a very important factor in the whole scheme of events. So you should be very clear with your plan, your vision, and then get into doing something for yourself.
Right, Uncle. That was very helpful. Since we have both Uncle and Raghav in the house, I think, Raghav, it's time for a quick father and son rapid fire round.
Sure. So, Dad, what was your favorite memory with me?
Favorite memory with you was when you had just turned 18, and we had the first drink together. You had your first drink together with me. That was the first memory. And then having 2 sips, you said it is too kadwa. I don't like it.
Yeah.
But after that, he became a guzzler.
And what is something you always wanted to tell me?
Tell you that nothing comes easy. Everything comes with hard work and proper planning. So you can't, unless until you get a good lottery ticket and you win a lottery, you can become an overnight rich guy. Otherwise, hard work, focused work, and to be at it always is the only way of success. I think so.
And the last question, what is the most surprising thing you've learned about
You flip too much in life, and everything you flip, you don't have patience, and you want everything at the spur of the moment or at the press of a button. So you should be patient, and everything will fall in place when it has to fall in place. Just be at it and work hard, and God bless you.
Thank you. So now to conclude this, Mom, what advice would you give us? You've asked Dad, you want to ask you.
Okay, so I would suggest, Raghav, that please keep improving. Again, I would say work as a team and keep the fire alive in you. Automatically, things will fall into place.
Words to live by, man.
Yeah, what's that?
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much, Uncle and Auntie, for taking out your time to be here
Thank
with
you.
us today.
Thank you, thank you. Wonderful to have spoken to you guys.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, guys. See you.